The once revolutionary ChatGPT, which sparked a global AI frenzy, seems to have entered a bottleneck period. According to SimilarWeb's data analysis tool, ChatGPT experienced astonishing growth in early visits. The month-over-month growth rate was as high as 131.6% in January, followed by 62.5% in February and 55.8% in March. However, as time went on, the growth rate significantly slowed down. The month-over-month growth rate in April was only 12.6%, dropping further to 2.8% in May. It is even possible that there was negative growth in June. However, it is not just ChatGPT, the entire AI field seems to have entered a state of stagnation. According to the latest report by Michael Hartnett, a strategist at Bank of America, investors are withdrawing from tech stocks, leading to the largest outflow of funds in the sector in the past 10 weeks, totaling up to $2 billion. However, relying solely on ChatGPT is not enough to judge the trend of AI. The data on GPT API calls is not publicly available, and OpenAI's future development lies in enterprise-facing API calls. ChatGPT is merely an experimental product for users, who may stop paying at any time. However, once companies integrate the API and leverage AI in their products for resale to enterprise users, they will become dependent on OpenAI services. If more and more products integrate the GPT API to meet the needs of various industries, users may not need to access ChatGPT directly and still enjoy AI services. Therefore, the decrease in ChatGPT's traffic and growth rate does not represent a decline in AI business and demand. The real significance lies in the usage of the GPT API, which reflects the number of enterprise users accessing GPT. After all, OpenAI has stated that they focus only on ChatGPT as a product and do not directly compete with other products calling the GPT API. Thus, integrating GPT capabilities into existing products rather than adding plugins within ChatGPT might be more effective. In other words, the more GPT API calls OpenAI sells and the larger the number of companies and business volume they serve, the more stable their expected revenue will be. Although ChatGPT is one of the few products targeting individual users, similar products like Nubing and Bard are now mostly open, while in China, they still require application for testing. The popularity of ChatGPT essentially represents the popularity of generative AI this year. Personally, I experienced a decrease in usage frequency for several reasons. Firstly, my main account was banned, resulting in the loss of various permissions. Secondly, the effectiveness of plugins was not as expected. Thirdly, after adding function calls, I could meet many needs by writing my own code. Therefore, my usage frequency of ChatGPT did decrease, but my usage frequency of AI tools did not decrease. In fact, I have become accustomed to integrating AI tools into many small and specific workflows. For the business of ChatGPT, there may be several reasons. Firstly, the rapid initial user growth. Although the month-over-month growth rate was negative in June, the base is still huge, surpassing other AI products. Secondly, there are computational limitations. According to Sam, OpenAI is still severely lacking in computational resources. Thirdly, a shift towards other products that integrate the GPT API is possible. Conversational agents are just one manifestation of GPT, and we are not aware of the current business volume of GPT API targeting enterprises. However, more and more products are offering AI capabilities. Fourthly, there may be competitive pressure from similar products. I believe this reason may not be dominant since ChatGPT's performance is still relatively leading, and if I have a need, I would still choose to use ChatGPT. Fifthly, the novelty gradually fades, leading to reduced popularity. Some people may find that it doesn't fully meet their needs after trying it out. After the AI product boom in March, these 2 months seem to have entered a relatively calm development phase. However, I believe we have not yet reached the bottleneck of development, and many product applications have not truly emerged. For many people in non-first-tier cities and non-tech industries, they have not truly used AI products yet. If better and more user-friendly products emerge, the market is still vast and boundless.